Hi, are you aware of the under 40 did not show up awards for men? Well, I'm joking, there is no such award. It's fictitious. I just made it up to make my point. To make my point, I'd like to share a little bit of my personal story. It was the year 1991, and we were expecting our first child. Few days before the date when the baby was about to arrive, I went and told my boss, listen, I need to take some leave. And he said something which I remember even today. He said, Ganesh, you know what? Uh, when my son was born, I was not there with my wife, and I regret it immensely. So please take whatever time you need, be there with your wife and your child because work will always be there. Thanks to Noble Powar, I realized on that day in 1991 that there is no did not show up award at all. And a few years later, when we had our second child, I took another 1 month off. The truth is, for several decades, men have been competing for this non existent did not show up awards and have found it difficult to show up when it mattered, be it the parent teacher meeting, or when the kid is not well, or when they have to step in when their spouse has to go and work, or whatever. But the good news is things have changed significantly. More and more men are recognizing that there is no such award, and there are many gifts to showing up. Is that change enough? Is that good enough to improve the participation of women in the workforce after they become mothers? Absolutely not. If significant change has to happen, I think more and more men need to talk about it. More and more managers need to tell their male team members that there is no did not show up award, and they need to show up when it matters, especially when they are under 40. We are calling for a very significant change, and unless the entire narrative changes, it's going to be very hard for men to believe that there is no did not show up award.